Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. This time I'm doing 100 days in Duo OneBlock. If you don't know what OneBlock is, there is one infinite block that you have to break that can spawn mobs and it can drop more blocks. Will we survive? Well, you'll just have to wait and find out, but I hope you enjoy this video. On day 1, I may have killed Isaac a few times, but he doesn't know any better. We eventually upgraded to the plains biome, but we met our new friend. We lost our new friend. We found our first melons, and then we started dancing. On the next night, we imprisoned. We saved some mobs inside of a little pen. The next 2 days, I wanted to perform the greatest show business act of all times. Boom! Oh my god. Did you guys see that? Dream SMP, sign me up, man. I'm joking, please don't. I then started a nice little farm. We got our first milk cow. I then sheared some sheep. God, that's a mouthful to say. Shear some sheep. I then got attacked by some zombies, but I used my amazing gaming chair and managed to fend them off. The next couple of days, I replaced the pen with dirt so that the sheep could grow wool, and then I worked on a mob platform. The next day, I gathered a heck of a lot of wood, and then I came across Incy Wincy Spider. The next 2 days, I divided the mob pen, and we encountered our first ever creepy crawly. And then Isaac started work on a storage system. The next few days, we upgraded to the next stage. We found a wolf, and he Rip Shep. Then we came across some weird-looking skeletons, and then I got pretty close to death. We then found a nice little fox, and Isaac kept going, "Oh my god, he's so cute!" Woo! So we decided to keep him. Then this polar bear spawned, and I was like, "Oh my god, he's so cute!" And then the next day, I tamed a wolf. It was close. Oh, it's a monster party, guys! Watch out! Grab some toast, grab some popcorn. And then Isaac got a nice little friend for once in his life. Wait, what? Please don't kill me, Isaac. The next day, we finally got another water bucket, so we made an infinite source. And then we expanded the island. The next day, we came up. Wait, we found turtles, and then we got diamonds. It was such a good day. Don't look at chat, unless you have an ad blocker, which makes you very cool. Haha, get added on, boy. But anyway, did you get the toast? Let me know in the comments if you got the toast. Oh my god, it's a big man. Oh, it's a big man. Oh, rip. I then punted big man off edge, and he died. And again, there was just another monster party. They just wouldn't stop. I think aftershave works too well. Big project time, woo! Well, the next quite a few days were spent, constructing a mob farm that would continuously blow up so many times that we'd lose everything about 50 times. Yeah, that wasn't foreshadowing. You didn't hear that. No spoilers. We then tested it, and we had our first creepy boy. The next day, I was dual-wielding parrots, baby. Oh yeah! I farmed some more mobs, and then I started work on a cage around the mob farm. So not mob farm. Does that look like a mob farm to you? I then met my new best friend called Wilma the panda. I then was very tempted to jump off the edge with the lead on Isaac and his horse. The next 2 days, well, we had to mine quite a lot. And then another monster party happened. Oh my god, the cage, it was glorious. It worked so well. The Vexes, they just couldn't get out. And you know how I said mob farm blowy, it blew up. This was the first time. It happens like 50 times. Anyways, I shouldn't complain about that because I can beat Isaac in 1.8 PvP, so that makes me a god. Yes. I then started writing a book. In the beginning, 2 parrots did the lovely jubbly and produced seeds. These seeds would create the division between the parrot community. And then one day, the Fire Nation attacked. No. Isaac did some target practice. I then made one of those rope barriers that they use in libraries, because that one guy he leaned over and he punched a very expensive painting right in the face, right in the noggin. The next day I became Farmer Joe and I started planting down every single crop that we had. Cacao bean. At this point, chat is just forbidden to look at. Just completely ignore the chat. Don't even look at the screen. Okay, you can look now. You can look. Isaac, because he's such a nerd, got killed by a witch with a harming potion. Who the hell dies to a witch? But at the end of the day, we managed to get to the next upgrade for the generator. The next day was me spent mining and a villager spawned. It was big Xander. I don't have any jokes for Xander, but it was Xander. Me and Isaac then had a bit of a tussle. And I tried to block him off and all my stuff fell off the edge. The next day, I spent adding some upgrades to the mob farm because, well, not because of anything, just to make it safer. I then ran away from Vindicators and Isaac failed to protect me. And of course, another monster party had to spawn in. But this time, the server was so incredibly laggy that all of them they just fell themselves. And then Usman took up 2 beds. Did you guys get a portable stove yet? I would expect you to have got the portable stove. Finally, day 40, so close to the end, Isaac gave me a Melahai disc and Techno Bald. I then made a turtle shell. Fun fact, I've never made a turtle shell in my entire life of playing Minecraft, and that's quite a while. And then we had a PvP battle. To the death! And obviously I win. Obviously. Oh, glorious. We progressed to the next stage, and then, since it was the nether, we decided to upgrade the cage into cobblestone. Oh, cage and stage. They rhyme. Wow. English with BeanMinty. Who would have guessed? After making the cage, I decided to start beating Sack and accidentally killed him. And then I started work on a glorious house. We found our first ancient debris and I kept annoying him by walking in the way. I know I'm a terrible person. And we also got our first obsidian. We had the bagel and now we just need the cheese so we can make a bagel cheese snadwich. And then the rest of quite a few days actually was spent building a house. I highly recommend playing this game. It's a very fun game. Make sure you have the high ground because it makes it very unfair on the other person. Optifine zoom bow shooting. Oh, it was glorious. I still don't get how he was able to hit me. Just once as well. Just once. It's impossible. Oh, he's a ninja. Speaking of ninja, get prepared for a very long 49 to 50 day. A blaze started shooting at the mob farm, so I had to... Oh no, Isaac, that's Mellow High. Oh. Oh, Tommy and it would be so mad. Oh. Rip. Rip Mellow High. The rest of the day was just quite a lot of building, really. I find building quite fun. When I'm good at it, obviously, but this build, it was turning out pretty well. Now I'll let you all enjoy the beautiful sounds of block placing. And out of nowhere, a monster party spawned in. This could have possibly been the worst thing because there were so many blazes in there. The next day, or two, I'm just gonna say the next day. We waterlogged the entire cage. So if any blazes did spawn, they would take damage from water. I think that's how it works. It would make sense for it to work like that. Someone in the comments, let me know if blazes take water damage. And of course, Isaac had to go and blow up the entire thing. Now this was such a pain to reconstruct. I'll let you all enjoy the show. The next day we realized that that the mob area was not lit up properly. And then I decided to window up the house. Any good house should have windows. And then I added some slabs and stairs to the open areas to add a little bit of depth. Yes, I'm such a good builder. I know what I'm saying. The next day, me and Isaac had door battle. I recommend you all try this as well if you have friends. Hopefully you do. Wait. I don't have... never mind. I broke his pantalones. You guys don't need to know who won that because it was definitely me. The next few days, I had another fist fight with Isaac. You know what they say? Don't bring a knife to a fist fight. He brought a gun and he still lost. And then he wanted revenge. But then I wanted revenge. And you can bet your jar of pickle juice that I did. Does anyone else in the comment section, do they like pizza boneless? Or is that just me? Because I love my pizza boneless. If the it has bones in it, it's trash. But anyway, back to the video because obviously that's the most important thing. We finally built the nether portal. And we ventured into the depths of hell. I decided to turn my shader pack on for the nether because I thought it looked a lot cooler. But other than that, my eyes just burn when I have it on. So I tried to not have it on. And then as soon as we were exploring, we found a bastion, and my worst enemy was revealed. How many times I died from this in hardcore worlds? The damn brutes. But luckily I had an extra trained sniper following my trail. So it was easy. We did manage to loot the chests and we got some netherite scraps. Not full netherite. That's too overpowered. On my journeys, however, I did get some lava buckets. I boat MLG'd down to go get Isaac's stuff, but the moron jumped in the boat with me. Why would you jump in the boat with someone that's trying to do a water MLG, dude? It wasn't even a water MLG. Anyways, the next few days, Well, first thing I did was I made a cobblestone generator. I farmed some mobs. And then I made the first ever netherite ingot for no reason whatsoever. I then became a wither skeleton, and Isaac got all freaked out. And then Isaac set fire to Nilly. You can't kill Nilly. Nilly's the main character, dude. We then had another fist fight. I trampled a lot of crops, but things happened. Anything in the heat of passion, Jimbo. He set me on fire, like the coward he is. Day 69. Ha ha ha. Funny number. Go brrr. I tried to bow spam Isaac, but it didn't really work too well. I then realized I was about to burn, so I went into the water. Put that cookie down. 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 Yay, free stuff. After that, I started to work on a villager platform. Because we just had them in a box and we didn't really make much progress with them. And then me and Isaac lingered for a little bit. We found a skeleton horse, which was really, really cool. Then we had flashbacks towards our first ever Minecraft videos at Beanburger. I then broke Minecraft. I officially broke the game. The doors were all weird. And apparently I was still sat on the horse. I didn't know if Isaac was lagging horribly bad, but my immediate reaction was, bro, he's a reach hacking dude. Watchdog ban. I then tried to make some villagers breed, but it didn't work at all. Then I spent the rest of the day mining. That was a lie. I was gonna try dive bomb a bee, but Isaac killed it. What a wet wipe. What a wet wipe. I slipped, I promise. And if things couldn't get any worse, we had another PvP battle, but this time I win. As always, suck on that one, Rainbow Boy. Yeah. He then tried to have another go, and I got him again. I'm too good. And Isaac, get out of the composter, dude. Oh, he just took a dung. He just poo-pooed. I said ignore the chat. Don't you remember? Don't look in the chat. Box. The next quite a lot of days was spent killing Isaac, getting levels, dying to Isaac, and dying in general, losing all the levels, farming, killing bees, monster parties that were very horrible. The bees killed my dog. How do bees kill dogs? And we're approaching near the end of the 100 days. And again, I did the same thing, but this time I was getting wheat so I could try and breed more villagers, but they did nothing. Days 96 to 98, me and Isaac, we had more fights. The conflict within us was soon arising. And we realized that there would have had to be something special that we would need to do on the 99th day. Me using my amazing hitbox knowledge realized that an arrow could go through a glass pane. He then tried to kill me whilst I was doing villager work. And I found that so rude. Somehow he did, but that was because I already had like 1 heart. Yeah. I then killed him, reclaimed my fame and fortune, and then thwarted many attempts by him to take my life. But ultimately, I had prevailed. However, there was only one way to sort this. Preparation for a battle to the death. It was finally day 99, and we had to show each other our true power, and that we had no attraction to anything, no connection to anything. This would ensure one of our victories. If we did not care, then we had nothing to lose. It's just like Thor in Avengers. Oh my god, he lost everything, but he's still such an amazing character. Oh my god. Isaac, you're so lame. You just killed some sheep, dude. I killed everything. We then did what we must. We opened the mob farm for the first time. Nah, actually, it was more like the 60th time, but... And finally, it was day 100. The sun was going down. We did our shield initiation ritual as we faced each other for the very last time. You just got memed another rad, lol. You're probably thinking, Bean, how are you gonna win? Well, you see, I'm gonna charge at him like a bull, then I'm gonna whack him with my axe straight into the lava, and then it's gonna be so funny and he's gonna die first. Oh, god damn it.